Hey, good morning everyone, and happy Monday, March 22nd. I hope you all are doing well and had a great weekend. I'm so happy that spring is finally here, but before I get started, if you're new here, welcome. Very glad to have you. My name is Roy, and I'm an individual that just happens to have spastic, diplegia, cerebral palsy. You can learn more about me by checking out my description box below. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your continued support. Alright, the lighting struggles are real. I have some new lighting equipment, but I'm trying to work out the kinks. And I'm trying to figure out how to get the glare off my glasses. If I take my glasses off, I can't see the camera very well, so that won't work. But bear with me and we'll get everything worked out over time. Today's video, I'm going to answer a question, another question that I'm asked a lot concerning my cerebral palsy. Now, I'm asked a lot of questions concerning my disability, and questions don't bother me because it's a way that we have to learn. And the only dumb question is really the one that you don't take the time to ask. So that question today is, if given the option, would I want to be cured of cerebral palsy? Now the answer to this question may surprise you, but the answer is absolutely not. I would not want to be cured from cerebral palsy. No way, no how. And you're probably thinking, but Roy, why? Wouldn't you want to have less struggles to deal with? Less any of it. Like, wouldn't you just want to be able to just go and, be quote unquote normal? Well, the answer is still no. First, this is normal to me. What I deal with, what I live with, that's normal. Because it's what I know. I've lived with cerebral palsy for 30 plus years. Now, I don't let it stop me from doing a whole lot. Yes, it obviously I have my limitations, but I still push through and I still live with it. It's what I know. And if you quote unquote cure me of cerebral palsy, essentially I would have to learn a whole new world, basically. And that I have no desire to do. What I would like to see happen is that there's a prevention from cerebral palsy. Either something that the mother can do during pregnancy or some way to prevent it right after the baby's born, or whatever the case may be. I would like to try to prevent the CP so that a child doesn't have to go through a lot of the things that we as individuals with cerebral palsy go through. If there's one thing that I could change about my specific case, that would be that I regain my ability to walk full time on my walker. Meaning, I don't need to rely on having the wheelchair available for me. Like I could leave the wheelchair at home, take my walker, hop in the car, and be on my way. That would be one thing I would change because I've experienced that. I walked up until I was 18 or 19. People think that being in a wheelchair is easy. It's not as easy as it looks. Yes, we always have a seat anywhere we go, and it gets us in the front of the line at amusement parks and all that fun stuff, but otherwise, to put it simple, the wheelchair is a pain in the ass. So if there's one thing I could change, I would love that again. I hope this video gave you some insight and you were able to learn something. If you have a question for me about cerebral palsy or concerning my life, feel free to leave it down below or reach out to me through my other social media channels and ask your question. Your question just may be featured in an upcoming video. Remember, if you enjoyed today's video, give it a thumbs up. Again, leave a comment below and share it with a friend. You can follow me on Instagram at RoyJonesOnWheels. You can check out my new website at RoyJonesOnWheels.com. Thanks so much for watching. Until next time, take care and stay healthy.